Hello, and welcome to an unbeatable episode of, well, let's not peek at the very beginning. This is my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Lightning Returns 13.3, and I want you all to have a good time. So in that spirit, we are all going to have a good time. That is the motto of this LP.
Okay.
Have a good time. We are going to have a good time.
And who are you to tell me what to do?
I am Kung Fu Jesus, and my authority over Final Fantasies is supreme.
Okay.
And that's why I can say to you, Toki-Captain, have a good time.
I will have a good time.
Because I'm sick and tired of these sorts of lame games, like what happened last time, where it turned into a slog and no one had fun. We didn't have fun, and I just don't want that to repeat itself. So,
you had fun.
yeah, well,
You had all the fun.
you were the only one,
You stole it from everyone else.
and you didn't even have that much. You had a little bit of fun.
Like
So-
a cupcake.
little
One
bit
cupcake's worth.
I think you could have had
That's
a
not
lot
good.
more fun.
Fun.
And that's how capitalism works.
Joining me on my left and right are Kaz and Medibot.
My name is Kaz.
Hello, I'm...
Why did I choose you to be in this?
You chose me because I am sitting in the most comfortable chair and drinking the coffee.
And
What do you say so?
what gives you authority to Let's Play Final Fantasy 13.3 Lightning Returns?
I'm a skeleton.
And
Any
I
other
have-
qualifications?
I'm a skeleton.
well, you have extreme knowledge over Final Fantasy games.
I have played many.
I have extreme knowledge over Final Fantasy hentai, so we're pretty much set.
I think we've got this. Oh yeah, sorry for sitting at the title screen for like a minute, because that's a very amateurish thing to do. But I think we've wrapped around to the beginning of LPs, and we're now in 2006.
Yes.
Just finding our feet now, trying to figure out how to play these games.
Could we go back to 2007 or 8 instead?
Why? Because you weren't born yet in 2006?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Anyway,
Retroactively added myself.
before we start the game, we have to look at the downloadable content. I want to highlight this because this is very... It's the spirit of the game. This is almost a free to play game. Almost. It's in that it's almost there. It's like it wants to.
Other than
so
being
bad.
$60, I guess.
Right. Other than being $60. So this is all the DLC that's available to you at launch. I already have Cloud and this, I guess, because I pre-ordered, or I have at least this one. I think I have Yuna, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I pre-ordered the game, so I get those. These are all schematas, and we'll figure out what that means as we play the game. But these are like basically dress-ups. You can play dress-up.
Right,
That
and
sounds nice.
they give you stuff for $3 or $4, depending on how broken it is, and then they bundle them up at the end.
For $10, you get some of these in bundles. Yes.
Okay. What sort of?
Well, I don't want to get too much into that. What I really wanted to highlight was this. $4 for the Japanese voice acting in this game. Okay? Just to throw that out there.
All
The
right.
rest of these, schematas.
My expectations have been set.
Alright? Just wanted to set the tone there. And I'm not actually going to buy any of the schemas unless they are extremely funny or extremely broken. I'm not going to buy like every DLC like I did for Final Fantasy 13 too. Sorry. Game's already installed, so let's start. We're going to go easy mode.
Are we?
Because I think
No!
I'm fine with easy mode.
I want to do easy mode.
That sounds like we get through it faster.
because I want to have a good time.
Okay.
And I think you can change it at any time. Oh, it cannot be changed.
Uh-oh.
What was the game that you could change the difficulty in? I'm thinking Bravely Default. That was the one.
Game feature.
So what's the difference? Let's find out the difference between
Yeah.
normal and easy mode then.
You get penalties for doing bad things, and you can't auto-recover your health. You don't auto-recover your health. You get a penalty for fleeing battle, and difficulty is normal, as opposed to easy.
So,
Battle.
tell you what. I can tell I'm in the minority here. Let's start on easy. If it proves too easy to be fun, we can always change.
You can't always change. Game
You
difficulty.
can't.
No, I mean as in we can start a new game on mobile.
Do all of our commentary over again? That sounds no good.
No, we would just splice the same commentary on top.
Let's just
Brilliant.
let's
Not
play on
made it.
normal the way it was designed to be played.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I have no idea how hard this game is. How
Should
hard
we-
could it possibly
Should
be?
we crowd force this decision?
No. I'm going to flip this Brewer's Best beer bottle cap, and heads is normal and tails is hard. Alright?
Alright.
What's easy?
Good news, it's on hard
It's on
mode.
hard mode. There is no hard mode.
So, given that you cannot choose the correct answer, you must choose the least correct answer.
Easy.
Here you go.
Perfect.
The system was fair. I accept this outcome.
New save data is required.
You gonna create any?
I'm going to create some data. I'm going to try not to curse quite as much.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a PG?
Now configuring trophies.
No, it's not. It's just...
Well, our generous sponsors at
Page one of
Sony
one of the primer.
and Square Enix, we have to keep the
Okay, gotta keep
yeah.
keep the
Otherwise,
boys
I mean,
in blue happy.
yeah.
What in the...
What are you doing?
We are going to enable Dark Souls content,
Okay.
which is stuff happens that other people... Like, you can send stuff to other players of the game and receive things from other players of the game.
Is the stuff good?
Who knows?
Oh, if you want to send any content to Kung Fu Jesus, you can.
I don't think you get to choose who you send it to.
Well, you can use the PS3 username
Oh,
ChismSA. Okay, let's remember where the last game left off. The last game left off at lightning turning into carbonite and sitting on a floor
In the super past, right?
in the area between times.
Okay.
Because
I
like,
thought that had a time.
because like, Caius won or whatever, and she sat down.
She wears these doofy ass sunglasses. Look at this shit. Oh my god.
Immediately removes them. God,
Just-
they're awful.
And
13 days.
Sarah, her sister, the only person she cares about, is dead.
Right.
And she was looking for something in the time stream to bring her back to life. She found Caius, fought him, he turned into a thing, fought that too. And
That was
then
the DLC.
That was, right, the DLC
Yeah.
was part of the story. And then she went and sat down on a throne and turned to stone. And now she's alive.
So she beat Caius in the end.
I think so.
Yeah, he's gone from the time stream. So now we are at Mardi Gras, and snow is.
She's harshing everyone's vibe is what she's doing.
Got your soul!
Your vibes are mine.
Yeah, she apparently eats people's souls like some sort of vampire.
This looks like an elaborate shampoo commercial.
She does spin around.
Way
a
to
lot.
spoil it.
Oh, did I?
Oh please, it's just the fabric of reality.
You
I was
got
hoping,
that?
I was hoping
What?
Gog Magog would go. Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
man.
Too bad we killed him and his other friend.
That's just a lesser Anubis.
Oh my god.
Gog Magog. We still haven't created.
Okay, he also has gloves that absorb
Mm.
Anubises.
Sashi Buridana.
Oh, well, good. No need to explain it to us then.
So the idea is that this game is a little more morally ambiguous, or just ambiguous. I don't know if it's morally anything.
And also apparently has nothing to do with the previous two games.
Right, that's important. Well, except it has all the characters.
Has all the characters, but they're not doing what they used to do, or...
Well, as you will see, it's been a while.
Well, they have the same character models. I don't know about the same characters.
Right.
I think they're the same voice actor.
Same voice actor.
I mean, I played the demo, so I know a couple of things about the game, but I don't want to spoil them because this is identical to the demo.
It's an alright fight.
You know who did this better though was
Advent
Devil May
Children's.
Cry. Like Devil May Cry 3's intro and 4's intro, like for being stupid and over the top and stuff.
Now kiss.
Give me a shave. Cut off this stupid goatee. Huh?
Oh, she's alive.
Nope.
One moment's hesitation can ruin you on the battlefield.
So, Sarah's back, except she's goth Sarah with a different voice.
She's not Sarah. She looks exactly like Sarah, but she's called Lumina and she's in charge of the chaos or something.
I'm in charge of the sweet ice sculptures.
No way. This crowd was totally hot.
Until you busted up my party.
All those Anubises are leaking out of his gloves.
I went to the movie theater with me.
Please don't tell me this is Last Action Hero. Where you Snow walks out of the TV set. It's like, who are you guys?
That'd be
I would just
excellent.
kick him out of my house and then throw the game into the garbage.
That sounds pretty sweet. That sounds less sweet.
But which god? Okay,
Just capital G God.
Etra?
I thought we killed.
No. There's like the god, like the mother of all the other stuff.
I thought there were three gods.
There's like Chaos and Etra. Is it Etro?
Etro.
Etro.
Etro's the one that gives them the magic powers, right?
Indirectly, because all the Fal'Cie work for Etro.
Right.
But we didn't kill Etro or anything. Etro's like there and all powerful and stuff. We'd never met.
I thought we did kill one of them, and that's what killed Sarah because she saw too much timelines.
No, I don't know. Who's the third guy?
Galvanize, Bunvanize.
Jefferson.
Try attacking the thing in front of you.
Hold the
Right.
A button to charge up shots.
Welcome to the tutorial.
Oh, it's Anubis.
Oh, you
but
do
they
fight
spell
an
it all
Anubis.
wrong. He's like the rock and roll version of Anubis.
Wow.
He's the Swedish version. Let's see, lightning can be moved. You can move her around. Like basically, this has this has a few improvements over the last battle system. In that, in the last game, the battle system had some things that depended on where people were in the fight, like physically on the battlefield, and you couldn't affect that at all. So some of it was down to chance. In this game, you have limited ability to move. So you can change schemata. So I'm a Dark Muse now.
How is that any different from regular views?
I don't know. This
Oh.
one I can...
So this one you have Ravager stuff.
Now, I understand that there's a lot of meter there, but that will...
Elfstorm looks all wiggly.
Right, and that's another thing that they'll get to. Staggering in this game is done by looking at how wiggly the health bar is,
Oh,
not by meter.
you got a poisonous sting.
So when the bar gets super wiggly, It's because you're doing things that make it wiggle, and then when it wiggles too much, they stagger out.
Oh, you know what? I think you were able to flip it to easy mode in the old game. That's weird. Alright.
This isn't the old game.
No.
This is much more serious.
So you have your... you still have an ATB meter.
No, little pigs are after.
There's still a data log.
There
Thank
are a
goodness.
lot of settings here. We can look at the open source software licenses if you'd like.
Thank fuck.
God bless.
We'll hide spoilers.
Oh, that takes like another $10,000 off my paycheck from Square Enix.
Yeah, well, I can edit it out in post, so don't worry about it.
Poor!
This game.
You
Yeah,
can't say that. We're paid. We're paid off. The game is...
Yeah. We're paid off. I wasn't
There's
paid off by
perfect
Square
guarding.
Enix.
I guarded the attack.
Okay.
But not perfectly.
Alright. And you don't refill all your HP between battles like you did in the...
I do because I'm on easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Attack me.
Maybe this is his attack. Maybe he's trying to make you sad about fighting it.
Well, this is cheap.
Look at those puppy dog eyes.
So you can see my ATB is a lot bigger than it was in the previous games. Like all those little segments there.
Right.
Lots of them.
Moves
And
cost multiple
moves
segments.
cost multiple segments. Now if I switch, the yellow one becomes active. So you can have up to 3 schemata at any given time. And when you switch off of one, the ATB gauge refills faster for that one. So you actually have multiple of these. So when this guy's when you hit this guy with magic, he staggers. So
I need more time.
there we go. So he staggered because his bar was red, and then hit him with magic.
In this world, everyone has something that they just hate.
So you still have the sort of...
Good.
Still have what?
the Ravager and
No, we got way more than those things.
Right.
I'm sorry, it's a niblet?
Yes, a niblet. You ain't never seen a niblet at the zoo or nothing?
Niblet.
There's 2 things we gotta go to the zoo for now.
We
was the
found a
other
niblet thing in the drops.
No, don't pick up a niblet spore.
I picked up a niblet. Niblet.
Can you climb the ice sculpture?
I don't know.
It's looking like a no.
There's a treasure up there, but if you open it now, you can't get the best weapon in the game.
You have to complete the game. in
Oh, it sort of
109
like
hours.
teases you into thinking you can almost maybe climb it.
This
Yeah, that guy's mouth is
It's like a...
Like a sea otter.
Yeah, it's like an otter's mouth.
creepy.
What's it
Otters have a
called?
tri-segmented mouth.
Yeah.
Teeth.
Oh, niblet hairball. That's what I got.
Alright, that's...
Is that more or less gross? That seems pretty gross.
That's about as gross.
Alright,
neutrally gross.
everyone's safe. And
The door is inexplicably open. Thank you for that. No.
instead...
There could be outworld things around.
One of the parts that you guys missed, I guess, is that hosting a revel at the end of time costs you your soul or something. So we have to put an end to that.
Well, I assume hosting a revel at the end of time doesn't help time from not ending.
Keep proceeding.
Which side are we on?
I assume Lightning's goal is to have
Data log.
Yes!
the world not end.
Oh, you got data log to use.
Oh, I love it!
You have a new quest.
I do have a new quest. It's go through the door if I can find the door.
It's behind you.
Wrong door.
Ooh, but there are dance poles too. Sounds like a quest to me.
Can we change outfits while we're in the overworld?
I thought I could, but there's no option in my menu for schemata.
Why don't you carefully prepare me?
Carefully prepare my ass.
Tutorial.
I don't need a tutorial for these. Seriously, we know what these are.
You won't need these because you're on easy mode.
How many?
Oh, you have slots.
Yes.
I'm guessing you'll be able to expand those slots later.
Price is 0.
Could be.
Sounds exploitable.
I mean, not like I'm gonna just, R2 allows you to run.
By consuming your gauge.
Ah, your gauge.
Your gauge.
The gauge goes up really fast. Wow.
Huh.
You basically stole this feature from Fight Club.
It's a lot better than a lot of other JRPGs that, have this sort of active component to them where you can run for like 1 second and then you have to walk for the next 5.
Where's the...
Is it...
Well, we went the other direction.
Oh, okay. There's...
2 downs.
Yeah.
So I went... Okay.
So there's an arrow in your mini-map that tells you where you should be
Yeah.
going.
I'm fatigued.
Ah.
So don't let the bar run out completely or it'll do that thing where you just...
Oh, just
can't.
like a horse.
Just like a horse.
Huh.
Was there a button?
Huh?
Go back down. There was like a button. Ooh, you can jump. Over to your right. That thing. That's not a button.
This is going to be a long game.
Architecture, that is architecture.
We're having a good time. We're admiring the architecture.
I'm going to go this way.
I'm about to have a better time.
Yeah.
Oh. I suppose if we had run immediately after Snow, we would have seen him go that way.
Well, we weren't able to, so... Learn how to switch between targets. I'll skip that. This is how you do seeing what they are. Like, you just attack them enough times. And so in this case, magic attacks or physical attacks when an enemy is attacked.
That does look like he's ready for Mardi
Now there's
Gras.
a second mystery stagger condition, which is also interesting.
So I was trying to attack him all these things.
Do we have to guess the mystery stagger conditions? Is that an ongoing quest too?
But if you get it wrong, you have to start over.
So,
You're down.
how do you switch targets? Is it just
Well, first of all, I figure out how to make the camera better.
Ooh, tickled his navel. That's his secret stagger.
I saw this coming.
The hard part is figuring out which part is the navel on a niblet.
It might be something as inane as the D-pad.
Niblets have several.
There's
naval-
lasers. There's
naval
security. You're
spots.
walking right through the security lasers. Apparently the security lasers are meaningless.
Barely relevant.
Cute little bits of set dressing.
I'm trying to do the perfect guard. His attacks are stupid. You have to hit him. You have to guard it the correct way.
You can overclock. Apparently. You can do 1 episode of overclocking.
Oh, yeah, there's a mode you can go into, but we're not going to do that.
Until it lets you know that you should do that.
Savior's got a job.
It'll do that when we fight a boss.
A savior's got a job, she says.
All right.
Congratulations on your recent hire.
I know, it's pretty good. I wonder what the interviewing process was like for that.
You totally missed treasure.
You feel it?
I could feel it because there's like more map here.
It's a bed. What about over there?
Alright, I'll have to learn to not... Ooh, that is a lot of... That's a bunch of crap to do to...
How would you get over there?
Air dash. Wall jumps.
Lord.
you,
Alright, let's just pretend that there's no treasure.
Can you L cancel?
Can I run and jump? No, because you immediately
Yeah.
slow down.
You slow down to walking speed.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
also begin to recover your gauge. Or not.
Hmm.
You don't recover till you land.
No. Hey! Why not yell at him? You saw him.
Use your woo.
Oh, I jumped on him. Poor.
Oh, there's two niblets.
Is there any middle ground here?
What?
We've had good and poor. Could it just say, like, decent?
Fair.
Mad decent?
Okay, so as the design with 10,000... Well, you don't come out of the battle as the 10,000 straps muse. That's weird.
Right, because that was my active one.
Right.
But I think you can set like an order, so the first one in the order would be because you just don't have a setting for that yet. Also, ladders are hella good because they're fast.
Just like in a better game.
Not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, there's no normal.
You'd think there'd be
You
a
got in
mad
my
decent.
way.
Because in the previous game you had like you attack the thing with your attack while it was in the circle, and that was good. Then there was the you just walked into it and that was okay, and then there was the
It
you
attacked
let the
you.
circle ran out so it attacked you and that was super bad. There seems to be a good, and there's like a poor doesn't seem to have a super bad involved.
Super bad. Like the movie.
Okay, so switches glow.
Ah, great.
You think you can beat
Oh,
me?
he was still yellow,
Mm-hmm.
and you hit it. Okay, so that's great.
Yeah.
Go real fast.
So I've been doing Mad Decent this whole time.
So good is neutral though.
Good as Mad Decent.
Mad decent. Alright. I'm down.
Oh, I wonder if there's like a walking toward the road.
Tell me more about this Lord of the Dance Floor.
We had some party happen.
What? That's what they called him. They were like, Snow just, is the Lord of the Dance Floor. What's with the icon at the...
It's saving or loading or something.
Oh. Both.
Why do you look like my sister? I just don't care about that.
You jump around and do Zui fighting. I'm guessing you're not human. What, priests?
Oh, well.
I'm a boss.
Oh, that's cool.
Sure.
Those look pretty cool.
Time for staggering.
Salties?
Yeah,
Salties.
salty. Some salty.
Oh, like the Zaltese Falcon. I gotcha.
Attacking their weakness. Yes, that's made their bar go very well.
Yes. The stagger wave. I'm gonna call it wiggling.
What did you do to stagger wave?
Kind of annoying that they don't just give you a percentage that they used
You're down.
It is. Because it also goes away very quickly if you aren't constantly fulfilling the stagger condition.
to.
I need more time.
You seem to have 5 something.
Oh, overclocking, yeah.
That took you down to 4.
So she goes faster now.
Oh, okay. And she doesn't have ATV at that time?
Right, because it's
And it refills her ATV.
Man, this is a lot to remember.
not really. Also, he's like bonus staggered.
Great job.
We
Oh,
got
no,
rid
he's
of
not.
his face.
Yeah, because he's not really taking damage.
Okay, so that's the pose when he finishes Dark Blues.
There's just
Great job.
so many belts.
That's a lot of points, and yeah, I didn't do that well in the demo. We got a fireworm scale.
It seems like you get. So that gave you 3 overclock points. So that could have.
Hey, check this out. Let's see if it works like in the demo.
There's a ladder.
Wait, you're waiting for him to respawn?
Yep. He respawned in the demo, and then he was harder to get a good ranking on.
I'm not liking all of these fake paths to treasure that doesn't exist.
Why is there a ladder? Did she do a roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. Combat roll. Action hero.
Fancy moves.
So the music is the same, I see.
She's got the little Assassin's Creed capes.
Multi-cape.
Yeah. So she's got to do flips and climb really fast. Let's ask
Touch it.
God for
Touch
a
it.
high five.
Touch it. Ooh.
Now you've done it.
That's a lot of chaos. Well,
Yes, indeed, Yodio.
Stop talking about hope.
why not ask him?
But I haven't because I'm the main character.
She lost her mind in a different way.
I'm perfectly sane.
So all these people are hundreds of years old now.
Mm.
It has been centuries.
Like, it's not like he just leapt through time to the end of the world. He lived this long.
Or maybe sitting on the throne screwed up the... Well, we don't know if she has, because maybe she's been in stone for forever.
I mean, she could have teleported or whatever, but Snow, definitely. And
Right.
Hope.
Well,
Definitely.
hold on. I thought he went off on the time-traveling motorcycle.
But he's...
That was a fake ending.
Right. That was non-canon.
Damn it. That was the best ending.
No, the one where we accepted the false future that someone created for us was the best.
That was... Okay, you're correct.
Oh, she's also the one who talks to the audience.
Mm.
Because all JRPGs have a character like that now?
Oh! You got
This
a
is
trophy.
crazy.
So now you're locked out of the good end.
This is yeah.
That's when...
That's the voice of God, everybody.
It's the windfish.
This is the sound of like the resolution going to like 3p with all that crazy crap going on. I sat down.
Adultery? That's
Why
pretty
did
bad.
it just like?
Covetousness.
Why did it like go and focus on her boob and then cut
The
away?
camera's been doing that the entire time.
And I have control.
Oh.
I didn't do any of that previous stuff though. That one, then me. Uh huh.
And then she died.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this was from the ending.
sound pretty good, though.
How would you know you were asleep as a rock?
Huh?
Which god? You did 3 of them.
No, just God. There you go. Oh.
There, that's the one. Galvanize.
Back.
He would bring Sarah back to life. You know... So you made a contract with Emperor Palpatine.
What are the what's the over under on us finally going and killing Galvanize at the end?
We're gonna kill Galvanize. If this is supposed to be the last game, we've got to go kill Galvanize.